Hello, my name is Sophie and I'm going to talk about fanfiction. Now there are a lot of preconceptions about fanfiction. I can guarantee that someone watching this has rolled their eyes already. And I'm not saying I'm going to try and change the world's opinion on fanfiction, I'm just going to try and explain it a little bit. Okay, let's start somewhere a bit easier. A lot of people from school have told me they watch my YouTube videos. I don't know how many of those people are aware of my blog. I run a blog on Tumblr which is entirely about 5 Seconds of Summer, the band that I mentioned at least 5 billion times on this channel. In under a year I've got over 16,000 followers, and that has come mostly because I create original content, which takes me back to the title, fanfiction. There is a stereotype around fanfiction that it's just creepy teenage girls writing about people and fantasizing and is kind of creepy. And the premise of fanfiction is creepy when you're writing about real people, which is what my blog does, and that's the aspect of fanfiction that I want to try and justify. I think fanfiction is a really creative way to explore your writing style and characters and settings without having to do all of the imaginative work yourself, which is really good practice for potential authors of the future. There's a lot of fanfiction about One Direction and 5 Seconds of Summer and bands and celebrities and YouTubers, and generally those people are creeped out by it, and rightfully so. There is someone sitting in their bedroom writing about their lives, and when you think about it logistically, it is really creepy, and as a fanfiction writer I am more than ready and prepared to say that. But when I'm writing fanfiction, I don't think of these real celebrity people. The people I write about are like character versions of the celebrities. I think there are a lot of big differences between the characters I am writing about, the celebrities that these characters are based on, and the real people behind those celebrities. I think there are 3 very different characters, all stemming from the same person. And take it back to 5 Seconds of Summer, I think if you met them as real people, they'd be very different to the celebrities that gossip magazines and people online think they know. And then if you take those real people and you take those celebrity people, they're very different to the characters that you read about in fanfiction. And I think that's what makes this kind of fanfiction okay. I suppose another thing that hinders fanfiction as a respectful outlet is that when most people say fanfiction, they think of smut, which are weird sex stories. And I think erotic fiction can be a thing in its own right, but it's just not something I'm comfortable reading, let alone comfortable writing. I don't think it helps that 50 Shades of Grey has been probably the biggest work of fanfiction ever, because that was originally Twilight fanfiction and it's all erotica and it promotes abusive relationships, and as soon as it was revealed that that was fanfiction, people may start thinking that all fanfiction is like that. It's really hard to explain because I don't want to offend anyone, and I don't want anyone I know to think I'm weirder than they already think I am. So that was a video on fanfiction and my way of trying to justify that I'm not a creepy freak. If you have any more questions about fanfiction, please do leave them in the comments. Give this video a like if you wanna. YouTube keeps telling me to drive fan engagement and stuff. Please subscribe if you haven't already, because I'd like to make more videos like this about subjects like this, and if you'd like to see more, you gotta let me know. Thank you very much, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye! And here we are in the end screen. Over there is my last video, down there are all my social medias, and I might leave some links in the description if I can find any. Thank you, bye!